It is great to have you back here at Coin Lady channel. Are we going to reach a final settlement, guys? The hype is real, and everyone is wondering. What about the XRP SEC investigation? Lots of news has been circulating, with many different points of view, and in the end, some of it has been inaccurate. Now we'll do our best to explain everything in this video, so you know the ins and outs of XRP ownership. That being stated, please subscribe and like the post. Alright, let's dive in. As I mentioned before, like and subscribe to be updated on the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. Now that we're back, I want to discuss a little bit about XRP and put some rumors to rest. At this very moment, the hype train is clearly going full steam ahead. An XRP settlement is being anticipated. We're keeping an eye on the situation. Aspera unlocks have occurred. Among many other things, we've had Brad Garlin handle all of the trading in New York. The purpose of this video is to attempt to end all of that. At this moment, where is the market? XRP is currently trading at $4,965. Putting it in the 7th spot among cryptocurrencies in the $2.32 trillion market. On a volume of $1.9 billion, it was slightly up 7% over the previous day. What did we do today? At the end of the day, it all comes down to this SEC versus Ripple last pre-trial meeting, where, who knows, maybe a settlement will be reached, or the court briefing schedule will be finalized. Even today, at 2 o'clock, we have the Securities Exchange Commission versus Ripple Labs case with Judge Nachbarn on the civil and criminal prosecutions agenda. Interesting thing is, everyone was expecting and hoping for a final resolution and result. So this became viral on social media. Ripple is required to submit its opposition brief by April 22nd, redacted version of April 24th, in accordance with our revised court briefing timetable. This is in clear anticipation of that price increase and the fact that news outlets are discussing the possibility of obtaining the settlement mentioned above. May 6th is the deadline for the SEC to submit its rebuttal brief. Now we know a little bit more about what it is. Nevertheless, as previously said, you shouldn't put too much stock in what you read or hear on X. Instead, seek out the facts. Stewart, who is older than Ripple's top legal officer, has indicated that he is witnessing some muddled thinking about what to do next in the SEC versus Ripple's case. Clarify Ripple will respond to the SEC's penalty request by filing its response. The SEC has until May 6 to submit its application, and by April 22 it had demanded $2 billion. Chris loses and the SEC drops charges against Brad Garlin House. Thus there will be no final pretrial conference. You may recall that not long ago, the SEC attacked and sued those individuals. The court threw out the case, which was yet another major victory for XRP. What remains to be determined is the amount and conditions of the money that Ripple will have to pay. Will we reach an agreement with the SEC by April 22nd, with the date set for May 6th? In the end, that's when we get our money's worth. So, how much damage will Ripple do after all this talk about XRP, and Brad and Gary Gensler, and everything else boils down to settling on a figure? Think about the bigger picture of the Bitcoin market, and the potential effects of SIP. So, stay tuned for more updates as we monitor the situation. Simply subscribe and we'll keep you informed. Be that as it may, 33 million XRP has been the subject of some intriguing purchases. Today, Nance transferred over $16.2 million to a non-wallet, and it's always beneficial to know what's going on. We have equal escrow on locks, and then they have the big whales, who are buying XRP in an effort to predict its future price movement, which they predict will result in a major gain for XRP. Consequently, individuals are preparing for what may come, yet, the only sub-answer is that it is actually uncertain. We do not know which way it will go. We definitely hold certain opinions. And I have never changed my mind. However, in my opinion, XRP will emerge victorious in the end. I fail to imagine a scenario where the SEC cannot handle the financial load they are imposing. They have $4 billion in financing, $30 million from cracking, and will they receive more than 2 billion XRP? Everything that has worked in favor of XRP so far would certainly support that. In my opinion, therefore I don't see it that way either. That doesn't mean we won't be on the hook for a pretty penny, though. However, we won't see any progress until that's handled, and the conditions under which that's done are crucial. In my opinion, everything is in place for XRP to have not only a big run, but also a completely new narrative about what it will do in the future, thanks to the lending protocol that is coming to the cryptocurrency. Additionally, XRP is working hard to establish partnerships, so that when this is all settled, we have strong partners offering a unique proposition that allows XRP to grow. Now is the time to check the price. I see. As you can see, the market is quite unpredictable on a daily basis. There was a huge correction in the Iran-Israel news story during the past few days, but now we're merely seeing consolidation around the 4,950 cent level. We've been able to capitalize on 50 cents quite a bit here, so it's clearly a powerful point. On the shorter time frames, we are beginning to observe a reversal, and MACD is now negative once again. Ethereum surpassed 64,000 recently. There has been a slight retracement, so we will closely monitor its appearance. With the market being so unpredictable as we approach Harvey, what can we anticipate? Here at Brad Garlin House, we will do our best to keep you updated on all the current happenings with XRP, but in the meanwhile, we'll wait for the market to correct itself before grabbing another bag. The video ends there. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Muchas gracias, depart.